Definitely the
That's
tournament
good
of
to hear.
upsets so far.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like both players are ready. Let's hop into it. Not keep them
All
waiting.
right. Super excited. Let's go. QMK versus Firestorm. These guys are insane. As you know. You guys know him. You know him. You've seen him. Let's go. All right. Firestorm starting off with MKO. QMK doing the same. Both taking the T-spin there. Both tanking a lot of clean garbage. We'll see who's able to capitalize on this. Firestorm pretty close to the top. QMK still has spiking material. But now it doesn't anymore. Firestorm doing a good job of sort of canceling out those lines. Firestorm slowing down significantly from last set. Last set he was really running a train on his opponents with this 4+ PPS. Now slowing down to a measly 3.7, but he's speeding back up again. Really putting on that power of his attack. But that misdrop isn't going to be very friendly for him. So we'll see if he's able to dig his way out here or not. But yeah, looks like QMK gonna take that one. Alright. Very close there, but QMK gonna take that after Firestorm's misdrop. QMK it's really crazy how he's still always able to hold up, especially when he's so much slower even than his opponent. Again, look at this PPS gap, 2.9 versus 3.9. And it's really showing in like Firestorm definitely working a lot more with his own sort of build, which allows for more sort of stack flexibility, and that's gonna really give him that win. That was really a very impressive spike from Firestorm. His pressure is just unparalleled, I feel. Where CZ has been getting his mileage out of spikes a lot this tournament. Firestorm he's the pressure man, he's the pressure king, and it's really hard to contest his pressure. But yeah, either way, he's doing a great job of sort of keeping himself together, and QMK is doing a really good job also of keeping his stack flat and keeping himself safe and waiting on a mistake from his opponent. Either way, at the same time, looks like Firestorm breezing through some of his garbage. Nice multiplier spike with that Tetris sending 8 lines at the end of it. But QMK gonna downstack all of that, no problem. And back to the drawing board for both these players here about how to top the opponent out. But QMK gonna take that Tetris. Firestorm building up a little bit above his stack, but with his speed advantage, it looks like that was a pretty decent decision. QMK was sent up pretty high there, but able to get out. Firestorm didn't have any attacks ready, so he was good. Either way, looks like Firestorm trying to send more attacks here as well. He's at the bottom of his board. QMK so much clean garbage now. We'll see how he's able to capitalize here. But ooh, a little messy, a little sloppy here from Firestorm. But all right, looks like he's able to get out of that. Barely, couple misdrops, but he is managing his way out. This is really crazy though. This set already, this game is already a minute and a half, which is crazy. I mean, QMK is known for long games, but with Firestorm's pressure, like, he's really good at topping people out, and so the fact that these games are going on as long as they are is just crazy. QMK keeping his stack clean, opened up his well to his clean garbage. Firestorm also an open well here. So we'll see who's able to top the opponent. Now first, QMK going for a pretty big spike there, but Firestorm spiking it all right back. Oh, QMK under a lot of pressure right now. And that's going to be the game. Firestorm, really nice spike at the end of there, but wow. That was something else. Firestorm really putting on the pressure. The troll gloves are coming off, and he almost had the second PC too. Firestorm's looking for a solution. Oh, misdrops it unfortunately. But oh yeah, there you go. Finds that huge spike as well. QMK able to cancel so much of it, but is still in a really tough spot just because of how much attack that was. And yeah, Firestorm just going off right now. Alright, Firestorm 3-1 lead here. Doing pretty nice here. Second PC already found. QMK able to get that just in time. But is he going to be able to downstack out? Gets the eye just in time, but isn't able to get the second eye to clear that second Tetris. And Firestorm's pressure with his PCs as well is just crazy. Alright, looks like Firestorm gonna find that first PC after a little bit of hesitation. Opts not to go for second PC, knowing he waited so long. He knows QMK will have an attack ready, as he did. And then, yup, able to find those down stacks. QMK able to survive all of these as well. QMK also stepping up on the speed pedal here, gas pedal, and he's going back to like 3.2, 3.3 pieces per second just to sort of survive Firestorm's pressure a little bit better. And yeah, he's able to do that, but not that much. Firestorm kind of running away with it right now. And so, Firestorm, convincing performance so far. Nice perfect clear. Is he going to get the second one? He is not. Is he going to get a different second one? He is not as well. But either way, looking like he's in a pretty good position here. QMK pretty high up, a lot of clean garbage. We'll see how well he's able to spike that, but unfortunately not able to take advantage of the Tetrio multiplier effects. Or the multiplier bonus, I guess, is the better way to describe it. But yeah, Firestorm, unable to, yeah, a little bit of an overextension there. And QMK is gonna, yeah, QMK is gonna take that one. Yeah, I think both of these guys really want to win. They're raring for that rematch against CZ Small, who is able to take out both of these. QMK in winners finals and Firestorm in winners semis, 11-10. So we'll see how prepared both these players look for that match. And right now, I'd have to say Firestorm is the clear favorite, not only because of the score, but also just because his pressure is so immense. And he's really just popping off right now. Either way, QMK looking like he's not in the best position necessarily right now, but he is able to downstack his way out. Firestorm had a big well there, opting to take the Tetris there, very nice. Oh, and had a really nice downstack, but misdropped it unfortunately. And is now unable to top out QMK. QMK in a better position now as well. And very low, very prepared for Firestorm's spike, which did come. It was going to come. He had so much clean garbage, but really nice there from QMK. Just keeping his stack together, and he's so much clean garbage there from both players right now. QMK is looking for downstack options. He finds an interesting one, but it does work barely. Oh, and he misses the T-spin, unfortunately. And Firestorm going to take that one almost out of it there, QMK was, but dang. Either way, this is pretty crazy stuff. For FS getting the first PC, but we'll see if that whole double-edged sword thing is going to come into play. Is it going to get spiked back at him? Well, right now it doesn't look like, or never mind, it does. Take it back, my bad. Meant to say does, and it did happen. Very nice from QMK. Getting himself kind of back in his groove. Firestorm getting the first PC there, but QMK sending an attack of his own. Firestorm would have had second PC, but QMK timing is very weird on Tetrio often, where when you intend to send an attack, but your opponent sends at the same time, often they don't cancel. And then that's kind of what happened in that scenario. But either way, moving on, looks like QMK doing a really good job of sending Firestorm a lot of cheese here. We'll see how Firestorm deals with it. I know he was trying to go for a risky T-spin there, but looks a little bit scuffed his position, and QMK is going to take that game. Alright. Looks like both these players are going to start off with TKI. Firestorm getting there a little bit before QMK does, but either way, looks like both players have a pretty good position here. QMK has a lot of clean garbage here, but has to clear that triple, sending a lot of cheese onto FS's side, but FS still has a little bit of clean to spike QMK with. So we'll see how both these players react to their respective positions. Now QMK with a cheesed up board, but he's able to get the multiplier Tetris, and now he's in the favorable position, but unable to send Firestorm anything in time, and Firestorm able to get out of that situation unscathed. Barely. Very close stuff. Firestorm, yeah, he's just looking for a way down right now. Isn't really building any meaningful attacks, it looks like. But yeah, QMK trying to find some sort of pressure, it looks like, but having a little bit of trouble. That was a nice down stack there. Firestorm taking a little bit of cheese. Firestorm looking for a couple of extra T-spins here. Ooh, nice down stack as well, but QMK able to cancel a lot of the cheese, only taking one line there. Looks like Firestorm is working on his attacks here, and QMK is kind of building down his field pretty nicely here, but doing a really good job at keeping his position together and able to get out of that situation. Now Firestorm, the one who's that's a pretty big down stack, so QMK would have had a little bit of cheese, but QMK countering it with a little bit of attack of his own. Firestorm opting for that T-spin single, very interesting choice. Ooh, very nice spike from QMK, and he's gonna take that round. QMK catching back up. Firestorm was up 5-1, and now QMK is a little bit of fire lit under him. So, or he's lighting a fire under him, so we'll see how this all shakes out. QMK really, again, I was talking earlier, QMK has to work on dousing those flames, and when he makes 2-minute rounds happen, he does a pretty darn good job at that. And look at the survival right now. QMK's APM so much lower than Firestorm's. Firestorm in the 180 range, QMK in the 130s, but both players in a very similar situation, where QMK is really just focusing on surviving Firestorm's attacks and then punishing him when he makes a mistake. And speaking of a punish, that is a pretty impressive one. 6-6, QMK tying it all up, neck and neck right now. QMK taking it back, saying, "No, you can't break my second place curse. That's my job." But either way, QMK making it work. Ooh, as I say that, a little bit of pressure from Firestorm that QMK might have a little trouble dealing with, but QMK gets the eye in time, and Firestorm still trying to attack really heavily, but now Firestorm, the one in the difficult position to deal with. What a crazy spike! Firestorm clearing the Tetris, but it's not enough. It's not enough! The fire in Firestorm's being put out. It's happening, maybe. I mean, it certainly looks like it. QMK is playing on a whole nother level right now. As I say that, Firestorm 4.2 PPS, 200 APM. Nice pressure right there. QMK not able to keep up with it. But it's still pretty much even. Both of these players playing out of their mind, as they always do. Classic. Ooh, Firestorm opting for a bit of a weird T-spin there. What's QMK gonna go for here? Ooh, QMK's stack looking a little bit scuffed here. I don't know if he's getting nervous or something. I don't know what's going on, but Firestorm's gonna take that round. Firestorm up 8-7 now. This is so close. Alright, oh, Firestorm misdropping the TKI. Yeah, interesting solution attempt there, but it looks like he does get out of the situation. QMK kind of getting a bit of a power stack going here, but Firestorm able to sort of build his way out of it. Now QMK playing so fast as well. 3.6 PPS, that's so unlike what you'd see. Usually Firestorm is the much faster player, but QMK making it pay off. The double Tetris spike after the combo. Gonna send Firestorm right to the top of the field. 8-8. Was the elephant gonna use his what's the elephant part called? The part where he stores where he drinks the water? I don't know. I'm thinking of the German word. Okay. The elephant might put out the fire. The trunk. Yeah. Thank you, Jin. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Either way, QMK looking like he's in a pretty good position here. Firestorm, though, opting for that T-spin single to send just a little bit more pressure. Now QMK has a little bit of cheese to get through. Firestorm going to be building those floating T-spins, knowing that QMK can't be doing anything, but unfortunately has to cancel out on those. Doesn't have the Q for it. FS under a little bit of danger, but able to build his way out. And QMK doing the same here. Their down stacks are just so blindingly fast. Oh, but QMK, a little bit too much pressure. Just not able to get there, get down in time, get to that eyepiece. And Firestorm up 9-8. Is he gonna, even after he got comebacked on? Oh, that PC was insane! The PC was insane. That perfect clear after that huge down stack was such a huge damage output, and that's 10-8 now. Firestorm looking like he's about ready to get his rematch. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what he can do. But oh wow, 4 PPS, 204 APM in 8 seconds. Firestorm gonna take that set and win against QMK. Look at that huge difference in lines sent as well. QMK only sent 80% of the lines that Firestorm did. What a crazy set. Firestorm, though, on a tear through losers, defeated Numoy, defeated CD Cutie, now defeated QMK. But can he defeat the most formidable opponent of them all, CZ Small?